Here's how I match a racket to one with my preferred spec. First off, gotta get the strings off. Always want to start on strong to get an accurate comparison. This Wilson Shift 99 300 gram has been my weapon of choice ever since it came out. I have 2 of them customized, I've been using them, and the third one has been sitting on the shelf, so today I want to have that one match up to these 2. Most critically, I need the swing weight to match up as close as possible, so here's how I measure it. In a target racket that's customized to my liking, I have 2 grams of lead added to the throat for better stability and solid feel on contact. Rye about 3 grams at the 12 o'clock position for more power and plow through, which also helps bring the sweet spot up higher in the hoop. Lastly, I have about half a gram each on the side, just above 3 and 9 under the grommets for a bit more stability. Having more weight than that on the side doesn't help my game as much. It just depends on your own stroke production and preference. It's always good to take some rubbing alcohol and prep the surface you're about to put the lead tape on. So first up, I'm starting out in the throat and the other side. Hold it down. Looks pretty good. Next up, I'm gonna take the grommets out on the side and put in a short strip right here. Whenever I can, I always prefer to put the lead tape inside the grommets. Not always realistic, especially if you don't know how much you're gonna put in. It's not very easy to take out and like experiment. Usually when you go inside the hoop, ideally you want to match it on both sides, and that's just more weight than I want. So I'm just going with a single strip like right inside the grommets. Can be a little tricky right here. Once it's lined up in there, you want to take your string out, poke a hole through the string hole. This is how you make space for the strings to go through. And fourth one in. And here it is after going through the hose and really holding it down. You can use your out to guide the grommets back in. And yeah, voila. If it weren't for this clear grommet, you won't even be able to tell there's lead tape right there. This is a close look. Second side in, now moving on to the top. Lastly, for 12 o'clock, I have a strip measure slightly longer than what I have in a target racket. I always just fold it to cut it in half. Split it another time. And here it is, moment of truth. I'll go measure it and see how close we get. And it is a 284 swing weight now versus the target 287. So I got pretty close. Unlike the grommet weights, since these are still accessible after stringing, I'm just gonna get these strung up, play with it, and see how I like it. Unfortunately, if you want to do this at home, you really need to have access to a swing weight machine to get precise measurements. Other than that, you need some basic stringing tools. Have you tried customizing your rackets before? Let me know in the comments.